Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. It is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it's really important that you take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If ever you do have any questions, if ever you would like to inquire about having your own reading, then please do so. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. Also, if you have not yet subscribe to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you in advance. So that being said, we're now going to begin this reading. This reading is about challenges and warnings coming from Spirit. So with no further ado, we have a conscious lack behind a mask, your higher self, and new beginnings. Let's begin with the conscious lack. Now there's a man here, as we can see, and he's kind of he's full of melancholy, if you want, and it kind of seems quite overwhelming for him. And what this card is trying to reveal, the message by Spirit, is that you might be having these same type of energies and emotions right now. Now, there may be some financial limitations for you, possibly even, I'd have to say, significant money woes, but this message here could indicate restrictions in either areas as well. So you may be experiencing some limitations in love or relationships, and the feeling of loss could be frustrating, and it could be quite sad. This consciousness message reveals even deeper issues than the great gratitude. It demands that you shift out of that lack of consciousness. Even if you feel something is missing in your life, your fear only restricts you further, making you more miserable and manifesting even more limitations on your journey. So it may be difficult to focus on something positive when you're lonely or when you have financial troubles, but it's absolutely necessary to do so if you want to change that reality. You need to take the steps that you need to resolve whatever issues may be bothering you. But don't stop there. Make the energetic cause to always acknowledge what you have, even to the smallest detail. Choosing to value yourself and your life is going to break down those harsh feelings in your heart, and it's going to bring so many amazing opportunities and experiences to you. Moving on forward now to the intentions over here. As we can see, this young lady here is wearing a mask, which almost hides her from, somebody who might not want to see her. Even her friends might not be able to recognize her like this. This is about hiding your identity, who you are, even though you're absolutely beautiful. This reveals an important conflict in your personal intentions. So you have times when you view yourself and your view is so depleted, you believe that you must hide who you are and you must pretend to be somebody that you're not. So this gets you into a whole lot of mental messes. You could compare yourself to others, but always competing and often losing in your own mind, of course. So your perfectionism can create performance anxiety and cause you to worry about what others think. Worst of all, this ongoing current of self-judgment becomes a raging, energetic river that just pushes your goals away. So it's absolutely impossible to attract your real desires. And if you never allow yourself to be the real you, then that could bring you a couple problems. So Spirit is trying to tell you that you can and you must shed this false condemnation of yourself. No matter how deep this pattern is, your value comes from your eternal truth, not from others' input. So choose to relax and let the mask go. Open up to Spirit's light within and around you and be yourself as you are, no matter what anyone else may think. You are going to feel completely liberated, perhaps for the very first time in your life. So please, this is about being behind a mask. Let's take that mask off. Moving on over to your higher self over here. This indicates a lonely and perhaps a dark time for you. Your intuition is maybe even blocked and you're feeling lost, suffering an extreme separation from the most powerful part of yourself, which is your spirit. The disconnect may be due to overwhelming circumstances, dragging you away from your trust and your inner peace. Or it may be that you have simply dismissed the power and the importance of your own eternal self. You are stuck in a limited and a fragile perspective right now, blind to your soul's truth, feeling somewhat powerlessness to deal with those difficulties that are around you. But the good news is that you can never truly be separated from your soul. It is the vibrating identity that can reach through time and space to shift your consciousness and your entire reality. So you need to open your heart, you need to open your mind to this amazing truth. You need to let go of personal limitations and bring this power into your life. This is not a passing suggestion, it is a soul directive. Once engaged, it's going to have the power to change everything. So this is about living in the value, the power, the deserving of your eternal self. Your soul connects to you in all situations. And finally over here we have the new beginnings. These are warnings. So this would be the contrary of the beginnings. This is going to be a cycle of frustration that is going to be coming for you. You may have been trying to get a new job or find a new love, but no matter how many interviews or dates you go on, it just doesn't seem to be panning out. And this is a time to be persistent without getting desperate. It's a time of repeated action, but with an intention of confidence and inner peace. The prolonged wait may be just a matter of time, so be patient. And while you wait, acknowledge the good things that you already have in your life. And if you're met with problem after problem, day and delay after delay, perhaps it's time to switch, the goal up a little bit. Expand your job search to include something different. Let yourself look for love in some places, or just let it go for a little while and engage in a great new relationship with yourself. Either way, you need to focus on your own energy, your action, your self-love, and your joy. Every day can be a new beginning for you, one where you can create happiness for yourself in the present as well as unyielding optimism for the future. And when you generate this kind of resonance in your daily life, you draw that desired new beginning closer and closer to you. So this is all about switching it up and living each day with joy, with optimism. A wonderful new beginning is coming your way. And this, my dear friends, does conclude your reading with your challenges and your warnings coming from Spirit. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting perspectives. If you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, please do so. As usual, my information is right below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for following readings and have yourself a beautiful day. Many blessings sent out to you, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages.